Okay, a little electronics action. I haven't worked on a TV in a long time. This came out of my CTC, I think it's a CTC-7. And what happened was I turned it on, it was playing okay, and then it just kind of wigged out. The power went bad, and I thought I smelled something, so I pulled the power up real quick. And if you recall, this is the one, like one of the last ones I worked on, and I never replaced the capacitors because they were running just a slightly bit warm. I said, I ain't gonna worry about my TV, who cares? Well, that thing was smoking hot. This cap was smoking hot. Uh, that one was pretty damn hot. I really couldn't tell because this one has a paper cover on it, which I didn't have off at the time. So they're going to all get replaced, but I just want to show you my process here. Everybody has their own way of doing this, but what I do, I take this, I call it a bone saw. I don't know what it really is called. It's it's a reciprocating saw. It goes back and forth like that. And you basically just take it and you cut right into whatever it is you're trying to get rid of. So like you just go like this. And it will cut right through that aluminum very quickly, and you can get pretty much halfway through it very easily. Sometimes it's easier to come from the back side and cut it like that, blow off all the little aluminum shavings. I'll blow all that out real well before I re-energize anything, although it's very fine. I really don't think it'll be a problem. Once you get that cut out, okay, you read the documentation on it. It'll have the half circle, or the moon, where you call it the half circle, the triangle, and the square. And you decipher what is what. Get your caps to replace it. And the next step will be to drill holes. And I've already looked on the underside of the chassis. You just drill a hole right on the inside of each one of those tabs with a drill, and then drill one centered hole, one in the middle. Then what I do is I just fish the caps down in there, and I'll wrap the positive side around the terminal that's still in here. It's still attached. And I'll take the center ones, I'll wrap them all together and put a little connecting wire, and take it to a ground lead somewhere. The whole point of doing that is I don't want to upset any of the lead dress at all, if at all possible, on these sets. And it just to me, I can cut that thing off with this tool, drill those holes, and install those caps faster than I can trying to mess around with cutting the wires and inserting terminal strips and finding some place to locate the caps. I don't want to do all that. Plus, the main thing, and I've said this before about this, is this thing will probably outlive me, right? So at some point, somebody will be looking at this, and maybe it will be working, maybe it won't be working, whatever. I hate it when I find work done by other people that wasn't done, like exactly OE style replacements. So, if you're not going to replace the capacitor with an OE type capacitor, a can cap with a 3-terminal, like exactly, this is the next best thing, because it's really easy to check the schematic, and I'll even take that aluminum can and I'll put it over this and put some aluminum tape on it and seal it back down. So you even know the values that were there, and you leave the little markings on the bottom of the cap, the half circle, the triangle, and the square. So anybody following in my footsteps will say, "Oh, okay, I know what happened here." As opposed to, there's supposed to be a cap connector here somewhere. If you look at the SAMs, it's supposed to have it somewhere, but I can't find it, so I don't know what happened. So anyway, that's my approach to it. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just my way of doing things, and it's the way I prefer to do work. But anyway, it's been a long time since I've done the electronic stuff, so I figured I'd just bring along for my quick little tip of how that's going to work. So anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully I'll get Dorothy back up on the screen a little bit. Thanks a lot. Bye.